Ever since the beginning of time, fairy tales and stories of imagination have been written to make folklore what it is today. These rich, beautiful tales have been passed down through generations and have created one of the most beautiful places you could imagine. For this generation, a woman by the name of Mother Goose has been granted the power to keep these stories cheerful and ongoing until she passes it on to the next in line, her daughter Amanda. But not everyone is happy with how things are run in folklore. For years, Grimm has watched as the world outside got brighter and happier. He can only take so much more.
Look at it out there, so bright and cheerful. Makes me sick. I can't take it anymore. It's time we tried our hand at running things.
It's been far too long, Master.
Tell me, Mir, who in the land holds the power of folklore in their hand? Mother Goose. Yes. Phantom, get ready. We're going out.
Mom, the cookies are done.
Smells so good. Couldn't have made them any better myself.
When did you say Professor Aesop was coming over?
He should be here in about an hour. Plenty of time for us to finish off these cookies.
I'll get it. Maybe Aesop decided to be early for once.
That would truly be a miracle.
Oh! Can I help you?
Actually, yes. Is your mother home?
Yes, she is, but
Wonderful.
Hey!
Don't worry. I'll just let myself in.
Was it Aesop, honey?
Afraid not, my dear.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Goose. I've come to make some changes around here, and you're going to help me.
Mom, who is this?
Let's just say I'm an old friend. This cheer fest has gone on long enough, and you're going to rewrite it for me, whether you like it or not.
Rewrite it? Mom, what is he talking about?
I will not take part in your evil, Grimm. Now leave my home.
I'm afraid you don't have a choice.
Mom! Let her go!
Phantom!
No! Get off me! Mom. Mom! Oh no! She's gone! Oh!
Well, hello, Amanda. How are you doing this fine day?
Aesop, they took her. I don't know what to do.
What? Who did what? When? Are there any cookies left?
Some big man came and kidnapped my mom. We have to go find her.
So, no cookies?
Aesop, this is serious. Yes, there are cookies, but you must help me.
Okay, calm down, my dear. Come, let's go inside and you can tell me everything that happened.
He said he needed her to rewrite things.
Uh-huh.
He was a very large man, very menacing.
Large and menacing.
He was bald.
Well, who isn't?
And he had someone with him, too. Looked kind of scary. Wore half a mask.
Sounds very familiar.
Oh, Aesop, this is so terrible. I don't know what to do.
All is not lost. Did you maybe happen to catch his name?
I heard my mom call him Grim. I don't know if that's his name, though.
Oh, it's just as I feared. That is indeed his name, and he is a very evil man.
Who is he? Why did he come here?
Dry your eyes and we'll go to my cottage. It's safe there, and I'll tell you everything you need to know about Grim. Have a seat. Now, your new friend Grim. Ever since the beginning of time, one person, every generation, is entrusted with the power to keep up the tales and create new ones. Tales such as the ones all around you, Jack and his famous beanstalk, for example.
Nice boy. Although, I think he still has my bike.
Yes. Well, as time went on, Grim grew more and more impatient for his turn to wield the power. He started to sabotage various tales, push poor Humpty Dumpty off his wall, for instance. Well, the powers that be did not like this, and Grim's turn was not only skipped over, but he was stricken from ever being able to use the power.
Sounds like a fair deal.
Of course. Ever since, he's been sitting in his castle, never coming into contact with anybody. I guess he finally decided to do something.
But why my mom? He's not gonna hurt her, is he?
Your mother is the current holder of the power.
She never told me that.
You aren't quite old enough to fully grasp the magnitude of the power, my dear. In a way, she was protecting you.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever write my own tales.
It's not as hard as you think.
So, he's gonna make my mom use her power to write the tales the way he wants them to be?
Exactly, which is why we must hurry. The changes could be catastrophic the longer he is in control.
No offense, but how are we supposed to stop him? I don't even know where he went.
It's a far journey, and I know some help we can get along the way. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Anything to get my mom back.
That's the spirit. Now, a quick stalk home to gather some supplies, and then we'll be off. Oh, and some more of those amazing cookies? Are you ready to go, my dear?
I'm scared, Aesop. What if we can't rescue her? What if we're too late?
Now, that's no way to think. Your mother's fine. He needs her alive to do his bidding. Nothing will happen. We just need to hurry and stop him before he destroys the entire world beyond repair.
Okay, let's go. It's now or never.
You aren't taking any supplies?
I don't plan on being gone for very long.
This is very unnecessary. I can walk on my own.
Thank you, Hansel and Gretel. That'll be all.
What do you want from me, Grim? I've done nothing to deserve this.
Oh, but you have. As you will undoubtedly remember, I was skipped over when it came to receiving the powers to control the tails.
Skipped over? I recall you being banished because of various foul play.
There was merely a difference in opinion. Our artistic visions clashed about how the world should look, so to speak. Now we can fix things and turn this place into what it should be.
Should be?
Yes, this incessant happiness has to stop.
It's beautiful, and everyone is happy and at peace. Do you know how long it took Humpty to get back together again? We had to import special glue, hire a plastic surgeon, and the king's horses were no help at all.
Enough! You will do as I say and rewrite the tales the way I say they should be.
Or what?
Or we will get your precious daughter, and she will suffer a fate of which your powers will never be able to write back to life.
No! Please don't hurt her. You have me. Leave her out of this.
Then I suggest you start writing.
Where would you like me to start?
That's more like it. Let's start with Princess White. What better place to begin than with royalty? I've got some ideas for this one.
I still think she should have told me. I mean, that's kind of a big deal.
She would have, believe me.
Why doesn't she just write herself free and lock up Grim?
Well, it doesn't quite work that way. You see, those of us that aren't part of any of the tales or any of the ancient stories are unaffected by that power. It's kind of why we are chosen to wield the power. So even if your mother wanted to, she couldn't just free herself. It would be fantastic if it worked that way.
Oh. Where is it we're going again? And why?
We're going to the kingdom. I know someone there that can get us some help and make this journey a lot easier.
You know someone from the kingdom?
Of course! You know what I always say, us short guys know people in high places.
I've never heard you say that.
Well, I do. Like, every hour. I'm surprised you haven't heard me say it.
Whatever, Aesop. I've never heard it.
Oh, well, would you look at that? We're here just in time.
I've always wanted to see the castle. It's so big and beautiful.
Well, it has to be big. The princess shares it with another royal couple.
2 people rule the kingdom?
Yes, Princesses Snow White and Cinderella. They went to college together and they've been inseparable ever since.
Kind of deserted for a kingdom.
Oddly, yes. Let's hope Grim hasn't been here yet.
I don't like the looks of this. Maybe we should leave.
Come now, Amanda, we have to find the princess. From the looks of things, she may be in danger. My princess, it is an honor to be in your presence once again.
Why, Aesop, what brings you here?
Unfortunately, we aren't here for a pleasant visit. We've come to ask for some assistance.
Oh, what can I do for you?
Well, first let me introduce you. This is the daughter of Mother Goose, Amanda.
Pleasure to meet you. Your mother is an inspiration to us all.
Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Speaking of, that is why we're here. You see, Mother Goose has been kidnapped.
Oh my, that's terrible news.
Yes. Would you happen to know anyone that may be able to join us in our quest to rescue her?
Actually, yes. There is a forest behind the castle. Within the forest is a small cottage. Find this, and inside shall be a woodsman. He is strong and brave, and will be of enormous help to you in your journey.
Thank you ever so much, Princess.
Your Highness, what has happened to everyone in the castle? I don't even see the king or Cinderella.
Actually, I'm not entirely sure. Up until just a little bit ago, everything seemed fine. Then the prince ordered everyone out and left rather angrily himself. I haven't seen him since. Not even Cinderella. Emma doesn't like her. Tonight was Scary Movie sleepover night.
Oh no, it looks like Grim has started.
We'd better go. I don't want to be here if it gets any worse.
Too late.
What have you done?
No, it wasn't us. It was the apple.
You gave her another poison apple? How could you do such a thing?
But we didn't do it. Honest.
I'm afraid I can't let you leave. You are now wanted for murder. And in this castle, you will pay with your lives. Dwarves!
Now would probably be a good time to run!
After them!
Hurry, to the back! We can hide in the forest!
Aesop, wait! Who is that?
Why, that's Cinderella. Oh, she doesn't look like she's in good shape at all. My dear Cinderella, are you all right? What happened?
It all happened so fast. I was getting the snacks ready for Scary Movie sleepover night when the prince came in and took my crown and kicked me out of the castle. He locked up my husband in the basement, too. Oh, it's awful.
That's terrible.
Princess, we know who's behind these foul deeds, and we are on our way to stop him.
Who?
Grim, a very evil man. Now dry those tears and come with us. It isn't safe here.
Where will we go?
Snow White said something about a woodsman.
Oh, yes, the Woodsman. He will definitely be able to lend a hand. Although, I don't actually know where his cottage is.
That's perfectly okay. I'm sure we'll find it.
I heard them come this way.
Here they come. Hurry. Let's get into the forest.
How unfortunate. This could pose a problem. Mother dear, I'm having a slight change of thought. A small problem has come up, and I'd like to squash it before it gets any bigger.
Problem? I wrote it like you said. What's the problem?
Doesn't matter what it is. You are going to have to step it up a lot more than what you have so far.
I can't, please. I feel so terrible for doing what I did to those sweet princesses, and on Scary Movie sleepover night, too.
Scary movies? Who cares? I want it darker, sadder.
How much worse?
10 times what you've done so far, and begin working on the Great Forest. I don't want anything or anyone leaving that forest. Give the Queen of Hearts full reign. And don't get compassionate with this one, because I'm keeping an eye on your daughter. I know you wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to her.
No, no! Oh, you are such an evil man.
Thank you. That means a lot coming from you. No, really, it does. In fact, I'm going to go write that down right now. Happy writing. Oops, I mean, evil writing. Release the wolf to the forest. I don't want her daughter leaving the forest alive.
Yes, master.
I have a feeling we're going to have some problems with this one.
I think we lost them.
That's a relief. Now we just have to find this cottage.
I'm sorry, I don't know where it is. Snow is so much better with directions.
Shouldn't be too hard to find, I hope.
Hope it's not too deep in the forest. Place gets really spooky once you get past the first tree.
What? Really?
Well, okay, not that spooky, but the forest isn't really under the jurisdiction of the princesses.
Who rules over the forest?
The Queen of Hearts. The princes lost the forest to her in a card game, ironic enough. They can never seem to win it back either. I think she cheats somehow.
What was that?
Probably just a gust of wind. Let's find that cottage.
Aesop, I think we're lost.
I honestly don't remember the forest being this big.
Maybe we should go back the way we came and try looking on the other side.
Good idea. We should have seen something by now. Quickly, hide under here. It could be those dwarfs again.
I honestly didn't know. Why would you write drink me on it if you didn't want me to drink it?
All right, enough already. I'm sick of your stupid questions. Listen, the queen does not approve of your behavior. She's declared off with your head.
Off with her head!
Oh, please, no. I didn't mean any harm. Honest. What's happening?
Oh dear. It seems as though Grimm's already taken over the forest. This may not bode well for our woodsman friend.
Why the long faces?
Oh. You scared me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I was just taking a stroll through the forest and thought I'd say hi. Hi.
Perhaps you could help us then. I'm Princess Cinderella. Don't let the rags fool you. We are on a quest to save Mother Goose.
Yes, she's my mom, and I'd do anything to make sure she's all right.
You don't look like a goose.
Well, no, it's just a last name. I'm not actually a goose.
Clearly not, and you don't look like a princess at all.
Oh, I can assure you I am. Like I said, pay no attention to these rags. I was thrown out today and... Never mind.
I don't know, you look a little suspicious to me. Except you. You just look... old.
Ha! Nonsense! I'm not a day past 25.
Look, Mr. Cat, we aren't here to make any trouble. We are just looking for the cottage of a woodsman. Do you know where he might be?
Of course. But wouldn't you rather stay here and play with me? I have a lot of yarn. I mean, it'll blow your mind how much yarn I have.
Afterwards, once we talk to the woodsman.
I don't know.
Promise.
Okay. It's right this way. There you are, all nice and cabiny for you.
Thank you very much, Cheshire.
Not a problem. I'll be right back to play. Okay, bye!
Yeah, you do that.
He was really starting to get annoying.
Yes, well, we won't have to worry about him anymore. We found the cottage and we can move forward now.
Can I help you?
Why, yes. You must be the woodsman. We've been sent here by Princess Snow White on urgent business.
The princess, huh? Well, I'll be glad to hear all about your business, but I'm kind of in the middle of dinner.
Who is it? Are they hungry?
Just some people the princess sent. They have some kind of important business to talk to me about.
Well, let them in. Hi, Red Riding Hood. Nice to meet you. You guys hungry? I made sandwiches and cookies.
Cookies?
What is with you and cookies?
What?
Okay. Listen, why don't you go inside and get yourself something to eat, and we'll discuss your business.
These are delicious. The dwarves aren't nearly this good.
Thanks. It's my grandmother's recipe. She was a huge hit at cookouts.
So, tell me, what sort of business brings you out here to the middle of the forest?
My mom was kidnapped.
Yes, Mother Goose was taken this morning as being forced to use her power to rewrite the tales.
Aw, your Mother Goose's daughter? I can tell. You have her eyes.
Do you know who took her?
Grim. We were hoping we could enlist your services to help us.
I've heard of him. Lives over on the island. I knew he was bitter, but I never thought he would actually do something about it.
Will you help me? Please?
Sure, I don't see why not. We'll leave as soon as we're done here.
Aw, I'm sure you'll find her. More cookies, anyone?
Right here, please.
Ah, no. I thought I took care of him. Get back, I'll stop him. Again. That wolf is such a pain.
Let's go after her.
We have to get you to the ocean. Your problem is more important, and if what you say is true, you'll end up saving Red anyway.
We can't just leave her out there.
I don't think that wolf was here for her. I've beaten him before, and he didn't act like that. He was going for you.
Well, regardless, we should be on our way before it comes back.
Well, let's go. It's not too far from here.
There you are. Here. Look. We can play now. You go first.
Look, Cat, we're in kind of a hurry. We're on a very important quest.
But you promised.
I know, but this is very urgent. Maybe another time.
You promised. You're not very nice at all. How about just for a little bit?
Look, you heard the girl. We're not going to play with you. Why don't you run along and leave us alone?
It's not nice to treat someone like this. It's just yarn. Thought you would have fun, but apparently you have better things to do.
Yeah, we do. So please leave.
Oh, I'll leave. I just have one thing to say to you. Off with their heads! Off with their heads!
No! Stop, please!
Quick, this way.
Which way did they go?
That way! To the banks!
There, behind the rocks.
We may have lost them, but that's okay. I just remembered that it's tea time. We absolutely cannot be late for that.
But what about...
Tea time!
Whatever.
You have got to be kidding me. Tea time?
Well, I didn't want to veer too far away from the original tale.
By all means, veer! Veer! You aren't listening to me.
I'm doing my best. I know my daughter is going to find me. Don't think I don't see what you're trying to do.
So you think you know what my plans are, do you? Well, let's up the ante then. Phantom?
Yes, master.
Would you bring Grendel to my quarters? I want to speak to him about exterminating a young pest.
Grendel? You wouldn't.
I think you've seen so far that I most certainly would. No more stupid ideas like tea time, or the Grendel gets a very special dinner.
You deserve to be banished.
I disagree, but I value your opinion. My plans are almost complete. Just keep writing. Oh, and Phantom, send Grendel anyways.
Grimm's Island is right across here. Not a very happy place.
Across the ocean? How are we supposed to cross that?
That is a rather large distance, even if we swam it.
I am not swimming that.
Maybe we can find a boat or make a raft?
Wait, do you hear that?
Of course! The mermaids will surely know a way we can get across this ocean.
They're so beautiful.
Hi there. You seem lost.
Quite the opposite. We need to cross the ocean to reach the island on the other side. It is very urgent.
We try to stay away from there. It's a bad place. But I think I may know of someone who can get you there.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
We haven't heard from him lately, but I'm sure he can get you across. We'll go get him.
Thank you so much.
Storm is coming.
We're running out of time. The world is starting to fall into darkness.
I really wish I had better clothing.
Come on, Mom.
Ahoy, mateys! I heard some landlubbers needed a ride.
This is perfect. Thank you.
No problem. Good luck on your journey.
Aren't you coming?
I'm sorry, but I can't go any further. I've been thinking about what you said, and I wouldn't feel right leaving Red back there. You go ahead. I'm gonna make sure she's all right. Good luck. I hope everything turns out okay, and I hope you find your mother.
Thank you for your help. We couldn't have gotten here without you.
Welcome aboard. The name's Peter Pan. This is my co-captain Tinkerbell. Where are we off to?
Peter, you look awful. Were you in a fight?
Of sorts. Yeah.
What happened? Are you hurt?
Oh, I'm fine. To be honest, I'm not really sure what all happened. We were having two-legged races in Neverland when Hook showed up with his pirates. I couldn't believe it, seeing as how I saw him get eaten by a crocodile. He was much stronger than before, and he took over Neverland. The only way me and Tink could escape was to steal his ship and leave Neverland.
No need to fret, Pan. This was Grimm's doing, and we're gonna stop him. You'll have Neverland back in no time.
Well, that's just great. Let's get going. Might be better if you guys went below deck. It's getting kind of rough up here. There's plenty of beds and cookies, too.
Oh, jeez.
Tink, will you show them?
I've never been on a ship like this before. It sounds like it's gonna fall apart. Are you okay, Amanda?
Yeah, just worried.
We're almost there. Then we can put a stop to this and everything will go back to normal. I can wear my pretty dress and have more scary movie sleepovers. You should come to one.
I would love to.
We'll have so much fun.
I'll wear my favorite pajamas. What's going on?
I don't know. Doesn't sound good, though.
Oh my gosh, Peter!
Oh, hey. Nothing to be worried about. Just a little turbulence. And a whale.
And a what?
That.
My goodness!
What is that on top of it?
Whoa! Easy! This ship isn't mine.
From what I can see, I believe it's Pinocchio up there. And to think he used to be afraid of that whale.
I don't know about this one, Tink.
Peter, are you okay?
I'm okay. It's a shame he left. I was having a whale of a time.
Oh dear, this isn't good at all.
Aesop!
My glasses! Gotta be here somewhere. Ah, much better. Oh dear.
Tank, this is serious. Go get help. We need to get out of here, fast. You guys get inside. It's way too dangerous out here.
Come on, honey.
Aesop.
All right, puppet. You want to play? I'll play. There you are. Okay. This isn't good. Oh, Tank! You're just in time. Let's get out of here. Ready, everyone? So long, firewood.
Why did all of this have to happen to me? I never did anything wrong, and now Aesop is gone, and it's all my fault.
Oh no, Amanda, don't say that. It wasn't your fault.
If it wasn't for me, Aesop wouldn't have had to do this, and he'd still be here.
Amanda, Aesop did this because he believed in you. He knew you had it in you to stop Grimm and save the tales. He believed in you more than anyone.
I can't do this alone. I'm scared. I just want my mom back.
I was afraid just like you are now. My family treated me so badly and I was never happy. All I was told was to clean and scrub and could only wear rags. I thought I was doomed forever. I thought it was because of my behavior. Then my grandmother helped me be with a handsome prince for one night until midnight. It was the happiest I had ever been. Once the clock struck 12, I was so scared that he wouldn't love me the way I really was that I ran off and hid in my room. Little did I know, the prince was searching for me all around the town and eventually found me and told me that it didn't matter what I looked like and I had nothing to be afraid of. He knew I had it in me to be something great and become the best and most loving princess in the land. Aesop saw that something in you. He believed you had it in you to save your mother and all the tales.
Do you see it?
I see a girl who can conquer anything she puts her mind to. Someone who is very strong, but just needs to let it out and she'll be unstoppable.
I like the sound of that. Unstoppable.
Land ho! Land ho! is. Grim Island.
Wow. And I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Bring her down slowly, Tink.
It's so big and evil looking. He's got to be here. I mean, look at that place.
You aren't coming with us?
Sorry, but no. I'm going to try to repair the ship. Try to get back to Neverland. They need me.
Are you sure? We may need your help.
Take Tink with you. Her size can hide her from a lot of the dangers here, and her pixie dust may come in handy. It's alright, Tink. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. You need to help them out now. They need your help. Oh, things aren't looking so good. I'd better get back to Neverland. Good luck. I know you can save us. I really am sorry I must leave.
Thank you so much for everything, Peter. And good luck on your journey as well.
I may need all the luck I can get, but thanks.
Mirror, show me my dreams come true.
Please. Please.
Guilty. Off with her head.
No!
Wait, come back, please.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Happy now?
It's just the way I've always imagined it. Perfect. Just perfect.
Feels like we've been walking forever. I don't know where we're at or which way the castle is.
These streets are killing my feet. I'd give anything to wear my glass slippers right now.
We're getting nowhere. Hey, Tink, you think you could fly up and see which way the castle is? What is it, Tink? What's wrong?
I don't see anything.
Calm down, Tink. We need to focus on where we are going.
Well, seems we have some trespassers. Grim wouldn't be very happy if he knew you were snooping around his island.
Please, don't hurt us. I've just come for...
I know what you're here for, but you aren't going any further.
Run!
Ah!
What do we do? He'll rip us to pieces!
Tinkerbell, can you use any of your pixie dust to help us out?
Not really what I had in mind, Tink.
Thought you could hide from me, did you? I'm going to enjoy this. You're going to pay for your interference.
Oh! Ah, let me go!
Put her down.
Yeah. No?
Ah! Ow! Right on my butt!
Stop! Don't do it!
Get out of here. Now.
Are you alright? What happened to you?
I lost control. I don't know what came over me. I've become a beast again.
You aren't a beast. You're beautiful. The world is changing. We have to be there for each other to get through it, together. It's okay. You're safe. I promise. We'll be fine.
Thanks for helping us. Hope everything is okay.
Kind of an awkward moment.
This place is starting to get really creepy.
Yeah, this place could really use a good scrubbing. Look, someone's sitting over there.
He looks so sad. It's okay, Tink. He doesn't look harmful. I think he may need help. Hi. I couldn't help but notice you looked rather upset. Is there anything we might be able to help you with?
Who you?
My name's Amanda. What's yours?
Frankenstein, Doctor.
Okay. Well, Frank, nice to meet you. Now, why the long face?
Man come take wife. Try to stop man too strong. Now, alone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I may know who did it. Do you know where a big evil castle is here?
You mean Big Evil Castle?
Yeah.
Yes, do.
Great! Can you take us there? I think your wife is there and we'll help rescue her.
Ah, pretty.
Oh, that's Tinkerbell. She's helping us too.
So pretty.
Okay. So are you gonna help us?
Huh? Oh, yes.
Great! Lead the way.
Well, that was weird.
You're telling me. Wonder what his wife is like.
So, how are you enjoying dinner so far? Some nice weather we're having. Ugh. I so did not think this one through. Going to have to talk to Goose about this one.
Sorry to interrupt, Master, but I think you may want to see this.
Please excuse me, ma'am, but something has... Oh, never mind. What? He was supposed to take care of that young gooseling. Mir, the daughter of Mother Goose is in my way. Show me where she is today. Oh, unbelievable. Seriously, this is getting ridiculous. Phantom, keep an eye on Mother Goose. Make sure she keeps writing. I've got some work to do. If you want things done, you have to do them yourself.
So you went to the ball in a pumpkin?
Well, not exactly. My godmother used her magic to make it into a carriage. Her magic is amazing! Of course, not as amazing as your magic, Tink.
Almost to salami.
Salami? Don't you mean the castle? Frank, I hope we...
What was that?
Sounded like a woman. She might need our help. Come on, Frank. We have to get her out of there. Frank, scare them off.
I can't get them to leave me alone.
Any other bright ideas, Frank?
Might want to make it quick.
Lots, honey. Yummy. 3rd Street in Maine.
Lots of honey. That's much better than you humans, I do declare.
Much better.
Not that far either. 3rd Street.
What is that, like a block or two from here?
Yeah, I say we depart for that location at once.
All right then. Sorry to have bothered you all. Have a good day and thanks for the tip. We do appreciate it.
Right, awfully kind of you.
How did you do that?
Bears like honey.
I know, but wow, Frank. I don't even know what to say.
Thank you so much for saving me. They were going to attack a little girl, and I tried to save her, and then they turned on me.
Well, you're safe now, thanks to Frank's, way with words?
Do you live around here, miss?
Rapunzel. And no, I came here to find out what's been going on. The weather has been terrible, and everyone has been acting so different. Really rude, too.
Oh, we know all about that. We're on our way to stop the man behind it all. You can come along if you'd like. We may need all the help we can get.
You know, I think I might. I'm so used to being cooped up in a tower. I've always wanted to go on an adventure.
Great. We're almost to the castle. Let's finally stop all of this evil.
Christmas.
Well, this is it. Grim is just beyond those doors.
How are we supposed to get down there? I don't see any bridges or anything. That is a really far drop.
I've got this one, girls. This is my specialty.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, washing it is a pain in the butt, though.
It's very beautiful.
Strong, too. All right, go on down.
climb down on your hair?
Of course. Like I said, it's very strong.
All right. Me, Cinderella, Tinkerbell, and Frank will... Frank?
It's beautiful.
Okay. Well, Frank will stay here with you. Thank you so much for helping us, Rapunzel.
No problem. Just returning the favor. Good luck, Amanda. I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. All right, let's go.
I wonder if we'll fit through the front door.
Well, this is it. I can do this.
Must be expecting us.
Well, that can't be good. Well, here goes.
Nice place.
Thank you. I try to tidy up when I know company is coming over. I must apologize, but this is the end of the road for you. You've been a thorn in my side for far too long, and I can't have you running around messing things up out there.
Where's my mom?
She's a bit busy at the moment. Shall I take a message?
What you are doing is wrong. You're hurting people and ruining the tales.
Ruining? I'm just retelling them the way they should be told. And besides, what are you going to do about it, little girl?
We're gonna stop you and take back folklore.
I'm sorry. Did you say we?
Hey, let me go!
Now, what was it that you were going to do?
I'm not afraid of you.
Oh, my dear, but you should be. You really should.
What's going on out there?
Your goody two-shoes daughter thinks she can stop Grim. Very unwise. Get back to work, and you may not share her fate.
Back to work.
Face it, you're too late. The tails are mine, and since you're the next in line, let's just say they're going to be mine for a very long time.
You evil!
Got a little more courage in you now, huh?
Ow! You're hurting me!
That's the idea.
Stop it! Leave her alone!
Go ahead and try something.
Home, I'm Honey.
What?
What are you doing?
Oh!
Amanda, find your mom and let's get out of here!
Ah! Get off of me, you fool!
Where do you think you're going, Missy?
Tink, Amanda needs help! Well, I mean, I do too, but she's more important!
Tink! I'm in a bit of a predicament.
Your little fairy friend can't help you now.
Too late. Ow! That really does hurt. Mom!
Oh, Amanda, my darling, you're okay.
Mom, I was so worried. I thought I would never see you again.
I'm fine, honey. I can't believe you came to rescue me. You're so brave.
Yeah, I have been. Oh, Mom, but Aesop, he's...
Don't you worry about that. Come, let's end this once and for all.
This isn't over, Goose. You're not out of this yet.
You're right, Grim. Now I am.
No! My world! What have you done?
I'm doing what needs to be done. Your evil ends now, Grim. Forever.
Let me out of here at once. You can't do this to me. This is my world.
Innocent.
Now that's more like it.
Wife!
That should take care of everything. Let's go home.
Wait, we can make a deal. Just let me have some tails. How about just on the weekends? Don't leave me in here.
Won't be too bad, Master. We could use some quality time. Did you know I collected stamps?
Let me out of here!
You did it! I couldn't have done it without all of your help. Thank you.
It was nothing.
They couldn't have done it without you either, Amanda.
Mom, I was so scared. I didn't think I could do it. I mean, Aesop told me about the power of tails, and I don't think I could have ever created any tail like you have.
Oh, honey, but you already have. You've had it in you all along. Your adventure in rescuing me is an amazing tale.
Huh. I never thought of that.
We'll start writing it down as soon as we get home. Which, come to think of it, I'm not sure how to get home from here.
I don't think it'll be that hard to figure out.